My recorded avatar is what's called a rotoscoped avatar. It is essentially a traditional 2D video with the background removed, placed in the scene. It's an efficient method to merge real and virtual worlds and preserve the subtle gestural cues of the presenter. It is by no means the only method of integrating video in VR, as you can see from this 360 video. This method has its own representation attributes, especially for showing finer detail, complex operations that are difficult to animate, but it is limited in the interactivity you can provide to your users. You will note that you are now fully enveloped by the real world environment on which we based our virtual environment. As the user, you're able to look around freely, but you're limited in movement and interactivity. Still, this is ideal for more personal demonstrations, as we can show now. I brought in Todd as my resident expert on packing items.
Thanks, Andy. Yes, I can quickly show you how we choose appropriate packing. We consider the type of merchandise when packing materials, using polymailer bags for soft items such as a shirt, but using a box for something breakable electronic like this HMD. So for packing a soft item, all you need to do is simply slip it into this polymailer bag. There's no additional packing that's needed. However, for something fragile like this HMD, we need to do a little bit more. We'll go ahead and put a layer of bubble wrap beneath it. We'll put that item in there, and then we'll put more bubble wrap on top to make sure that it's secure. And that's it. Simple as that.
Great. Thank you, Todd. Thank you. Now that you're briefed on this, are you ready to proceed, or would you like to see this segment of the presentation again?
Hi, this is Todd with you again. I'm now with you in a full interactive VR session. You get to see the packing procedure with actual VR props. And since this isn't video, you're going to have a chance to test your skills too. You interact using the wand in your hand. Pull the trigger to pick up an object and release it to place it somewhere. I'll demonstrate. I'm now going to demonstrate the proper packing method. For today's exercise, this is all about matching merchandise to the packing material. So, first you pick up the shirt, place it next to the poly bag. Take some of the bubble wrap, place it actually in the box, pick up the HTC Vive, which is fragile and electronic, then place another layer of the bubble wrap on top, and that's it. Now it's your turn. When you see the merchandise appear before you, go ahead and match the correct packing by picking up the items and placing them as you saw me do. Go. Good work. And with that, I'm going to turn you back over to Andy for the completion of this simulation.
This concludes the training routine. If you wish to revisit it in its entirety, simply select Repeat.